Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Whoops. Oh, got something in my eye there. Hey. Come for the trading, but stay for the fun. Happy trading, everyone. My name is Xauusd. And YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, not financial advice. All content is provided for opinion purposes only. Trading involves risk. Only risk what you can afford to lose. Alright, with that out of the way, I hope you're doing well, guys. I hope you had a great day yesterday. Morning, get shit on.
Get shit on, brother.
Let's go, Mukunde. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Huge. Fem, how's it going, everyone? All right, guys. Actually, we just swept the Asia high and the London high and also the Sunday high from yesterday. So I was actually looking for a 3-minute engulfing candle being broken here. So when we get this red engulfing candle, I will wait for a 1-minute candle to come a little bit up. And then what we can do is we can take a sell with tight stop loss above here. But wait until this 3-minute candle closes. There we go. That's your engulfing. All right. I'll just wait for a top wick. We can have as tight stop loss as possible. So I can get it. Can I get it? Can I get a top wick here? Can I get it? A little bit higher. Can I come like here? No. Okay, I'm gonna get in here, guys. I'm gonna get in here for a sell on gold. With stop loss above here. Let me know your entry here. It's gonna be Xauusd sell now for 29. Stop loss is gonna be above the high, so that's gonna be 40. EV1 is gonna be it's gonna be the same, so it's gonna be 40. That's 11. That's 18, and then of course we have 4,200, and then we have the low of yesterday, right? So yeah, I'm gonna sell now, guys. Sorry it went so quick, but you know, it is how it is. The market presents itself, and I'm gotta get in. You swept the whole high, then you rejected strongly from 40, And then you created that 3 minute engulfing. And I'm like, let's go. What we're looking for today? Well, we were looking for a cell and we got it. So yeah, we're in here. Let me know entry, guys. We are running 30 pips. All right. Well, 40 pips. Okay. I mean, we'll take it, right? We'll take it. Like, I mean, I got sell at 35. Nice. There must be some kind of VIP or some kind of special signal group you have there, Morty. All right, guys, we are running running 70 pips here. Boom, that's 100 pips right there, guys. Please take some partial. Take some partial here. Boom, right there, guys. Right there. Trail your stop loss to just below entry for risk-free trade. That's it. 100 pips. All right, guys, I'm done. See you. See you guys. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, guys, we are risk free. Stop loss to be 28.8. 28.8 is right there. And running 100 plus pips. Boom. Right there. Okay, guys. Merry Christmas. I'll see you. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, but that was clean. That was clean, guys. We saw the 3 minute engulfing, and it closed below. We took the sell. We wanted to get this top wick, but it didn't come far enough up, and then boom, it went down there. So if you want to get in for a retest, we can get in for this 3 minute engulfing candle, leaving a fair value gap here. So if price comes up again a little bit, we can take that trade from here. So yeah, that's that was 100 pips. How far down do you think we'll go to test the Asia low, bro? So 4,160. That's my take. But yeah, guys. Let's go. Oh, shit. All right. Tin streak, my friend. Gautos, you have been here for 10 times. Oh my god, what are you doing with your life? I'm late today. M7, you are late. Sniper entry. Let's go, baby. 5 minute, 100 pips. That's what we do. That's what we do. Boom. I need about, like Boss, you said, I need about 100 pips. Well, there you go. Take it. Take it. So, I guess, yep. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just updating VIP right now. Guys, if you're in VIP, check VIP. Boom. Right there. Okay. And you know what that means, guys. You know what that means. If you're on VIP, you know what that means. Right? I have this song now every day in my car. Have you been searching for it? Did you find it? Did you find it online? Parix, let's go. How much did you make on that trade? Parix. Oh, that... So you didn't get my joke. You didn't get my joke. I thought you saw my trade. Bro. Bro, look at the trade. Look at the trade. Does it align with yours? Okay, guys, let's see if we survive here or if we need another retest in the 3-minute family gap just above. There's another 3-minute here as well, so we could come up and retest 30, but so far so good. Looking nice, looking good. If you're not in already and you see the confirmation, you could take another sell once you tap into the family gap, but
Get shit on, brother.
if you're already in, there's no reason to do it. We're already risk-free. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. We are already in a sell on gold. Hope you're doing well. I just followed what you said in VIP Zoom. But that's the trade. That's the trade, bro. That's literally the trade. I said if I saw any kind of confirmation on the lower time frame, I would be selling at the 36 to 40 level. After taking out the the 32 to 36 level, but then you have to take out that 36 for the New York sweep, of course. And then once it taps 40, I saw this rejection, and then boom, sold. So that's how it is. So right now, guys, we are coming up here again. He's created a 5-minute order block here. Have to wait. Have to wait a little bit here. Let's see if we're still in it. Gonna fill the 3-minute family gap now. And boom, we hit BE here. That's totally fine, guys. We got 100 pips, okay? Trade 1, 100 pips. So I'm just literally waiting for this 3-minute family gap here now. Once it taps into the 3-minute family gap, I want to see a 1-minute engulfing candle, okay? Once it comes... No, Mike, not for VIP. Check VIP. Check VIP, my friend. Check VIP. Only for this one. Not for VIP. For VIP, you have a much better entry. All right. We tapped into 5-minute there. We're rejecting. Okay. I need a 1-minute engulfing. Where do you live? In Denmark? Hey guys. Wait for this engulfing to close. Once it closes, you can take another trade. We go. Wait for it to close. Wait for it to close. Right there. And then you can take another trade here, guys. You can take another trade here. So stop loss just above the highest wick and take it down. Let me know your entry. This is trade 2. First trade gave you 100 pips. Let's take this one down. Here. Stop loss is gonna be just above. Well, at 70 pips, so not even 100 pips. Oh no, 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 it's not. No, it's not. Just the top, just the top. So it's 30.9. 30.9. Wait. Give me a second here, guys. TP1 is gonna be 20, 80, 80, 80.9 pips. So that's gonna be 14, 14, 15.9, 15.9, okay? TP2 is gonna be 4,200. And TP3 is gonna be 4,160. Okay. Let's see. Have you considered moving in relation to taxes? You mean cash flow from real estate and then travel the world? Or what are you talking about? Oh, you mean we have high taxes in Denmark? Yeah, consider that many times. We have a very high taxes in Denmark. Another layer? Yep, another layer. Another layer. We got our VIP trade. Unfortunately, we hit the BE on the 100 pips first trade we had here on live stream. But now we're taking the second trade. This is the second trade, trade 2. Okay. I just waited for a retest into the fair value gap. And then I waited for a 1 minute engulfing candle. So let's see. I'm just targeting 11, guys, but our TP1 is going to be 15.9, okay? 15.9 right here. That's TP1. All right. Okay. Being a little bit choppy now. I think it's coming. I mean, it just closed berries as well. Really nice. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. 15 looks really, really nice. Just need to let it go. Let it go. La la la, la 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 la. Oh, Christmas tree. We're becoming a little bit choppy, and the stock market opens in 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes. But this is the 5 minute we are in right now. This is the 5 minute channel. So let's see. We're gonna have some wicks to the upside. We're gonna have some wicks to the downside, but I don't think it's gonna come up and retest again. You already have that wick. Like you already rejected here, so you will just have another rejection here. I think so. I mean, it could come up and have another wick. But then we would have to move stop loss just a little bit. So let's see. I don't think it should come up there again. It doesn't really make sense if it does. Unless it's stop loss hunting, of course. But no, that's also done because New York session has started. We already swept the high. So you have a protected high. Can he still return to the top of London? To the top of London? We already swept London, bro. Here. Right there. Here. this here was your London high. You took out London high there, swept it, and then big sweep to the upside, rejected, came down. You even took out Sunday high. Does Denmark have the same as Sweden ISK accounts? You pay a small annual flat tax based on the size of your account. Currently 0.8, but will raise to 1. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, we have the same. We have the same. Also with gyms. Have you seen that? Simple. I don't know if it's the same in Sweden, but in Denmark right now, all the gyms will also have higher tax, so it's gonna be more expensive. If you go to the gym, if you work out, you gotta pay extra. So yeah, if you just joined right now, guys, we had one trade from 28, came down to 18, we got 100 pips, and then we came up and hit BE, and we just entered for a second trade now here at 22, 23. Did you guys enter 22 or 23? What the fuck? How does that work? I've not heard anything about the gyms. Okay, let me show you. %. Fitness and gym prices may raise by 20%. In Denmark, fitness centers are notifying customers membership prices increases due to new VAT rules coming in. Oh, tax, right? Right? 20%, bro. It went higher than today and yesterday, so probably going towards 4,300, even though it shorted a bit too. You think it's going to 4,300 now? I think it should come down and sweep the London low or the Asia low first, if it wants that. Let's see, we're still in the 5 minute here. 5 minutes still here. Haven't really moved out of this. Trying now to grab some liquidity here. Stop loss hunting a little bit now. Now we're up to the previous entry we had, 27, 28. I just thought that rejection from the fair value gap there on the 3 minute was really nice, and then immediately after we got an engulfing candle to the downside that rejected that one. Did we close? No, we didn't close above. It's just coming a little bit up here, guys. Guys, remember, stop loss is 30.9, which is the top wick, right? 30.9, which is the top wick. We are 20 pips away from stop loss. Come up, we came up here. Boom. Now you have this top here. You have this top here. See? Maybe 80 pips is a little bit low stop loss, but I wanted to protect the high on that 3 minute sweep. The stock market opens in 3 minutes, guys. Drawdown is real. Drawdown is 30 pips right now. sounds like a bad decision. More gyms, less cardio, issues costing millions of. Yeah, but also like people, they wanna do gym. They want to perform. They want to train themselves, right? They want to exercise. So if they put up the money, they're just gonna find some kind of other solution, right? They're gonna lose customers. They're gonna lose a bunch of customers. People won't pay 20% or 30% more. No friggin' way. Hello, Nuno. I hope you're doing well. Dabits, what's up? Hey, Sora and Nuno, we are in a sell on gold. We entered the first trade. We had 100 pips. Now we're in second trade here. And currently we're a little bit in drawdown here. We are 20 pips in drawdown. So you get a better entry if you enter here. Nuno and Sora, if you want to join. If you're new to the stream right now, you can still join the sell. We are currently in drawdown. So you will get a better entry than us. In consolidating a little bit, guys. But you can see here, it rejected to the upside here. So let's see. Okay, now you're also starting to make some nice trend line here. Hello. Hello, baby. Say that I entered. Let's go, Sora. Sora. I trust this trade. Well, it sure looks like you already took out the high, and then you had a lower high here, and now you're currently in the making of a higher low. Sorry, a lower low, or the lower time frame, right? And on the 15 minute, it looks like you want to come down to tap into this order block here at 13.11, and on the 1 hour, it looks like you want to come down to this fair value gap here at 11. So yeah. Yes. Let's see, 25. No, it's consolidating, guys. We caught the first 100 pips on the downtrend here, but then we got caught in the consolidation. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Back at 27 again. 28. We just remove this so you guys don't get confused. Let's see, is 5 breaking out? No. 5's still okay. 5 haven't closed above. If this closes above now, of course, then it's going to be an issue. Okay, we tapped 29.5. Let's see here. 30, 30.6, and there we go. Okay. All right, guys, we hit stop loss. So I guess price will come a little bit higher up, or it will even test the 5-minute fair value gap from here. So this is where we sold from before. We sold from this top wick, right? But my price came up again. So we're giving 80 pips back to the market. So today only 20 pips so far. Or I could get you in on a retest. So now we have to wait for some structure. We have to wait for some structure. The price broke up again. So let's see how much it wants this. It came up again to the fair value gap. There, it tapped into this 5-minute family gap here as well. Right there. It tapped 34. Okay, so VIP is also out now. Yeah, they hit B as well. Okay. Are we retesting one more time the high or what? Or are we creating a bottom wick on the hourly and then coming higher up? Or we could also just be consolidating so that this would be the high.
Get shit
This
on,
would be the
brother.
low. Let's see. So we gave 80 pips back to the market after we had 100 pips. So we have 20 pips for today. My entry, 28. Good stuff. Yeah, so you only lost 20 pips. Sorry. That's good. 37. Okay, so 30-minute came up. Took liquidity. Then came down again. Then came up again and took liquidity. Let's see. We're just gonna be in range here now or what? The stock market opened 4 minutes ago. We haven't taken out the high here yet. That, yeah, it is sad. But that's how it is. That's how it is. We took 100 pips and then we gave a little bit back to the market again. Gotta wait for more. If you won VIP, you also got 150 pips. So that would be 250 pips. So you are only down...
Get shit on, brother.
Yeah, you still have 170 pips for today. Thank you for the follows, guys. So right now we are currently creating a double top here, but we have to see if it's going to reject. If it's going to sweep the high, could also be. 50 level would be the next level. So I'm waiting for this to sweep here again. So we got two sweeps. We got the sweep here, and now we're getting another sweep. So this will be the double top, or you will have a little bit of a sweep. So maybe coming up to 43, 46. Maybe even retest some of these top wicks here. 43, 46, something like that. Yeah. There. You got weekly fill liquidity actually. Looks really nice. Boom. Still struggling a bit here. How is the RSI looking though? Want to see it hourly if it's... No, it's not overboard yet. But look at that. See that? I'm just thinking that I'm gonna have double top. It also looks like a W pattern. And then you want to come down and touch the neckline. And then it's completed. Wow. Look at that. It is a double top. It is a freaking double top, man. The idea was correct. The idea was correct. But I was just a little bit too early. Damn. So now you have a good double top. We wait for this 3 minutes to close. If we leave a fair value gap, then we can sell at the retest here. Let me see. What about if I do like this? Go from here to here. Like the 0.618 level. If I take it from here to here, then this would be large there. That's a good one there. Okay. We got a family gap here, guys. So if we tap in here, I will get in again with a little bit tighter stop loss. If we can tap in here. Once it taps in here, guys. Wait. 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 Don't get in yet. Don't get in yet. Okay, guys. Tap in here now. You can tap it in here. So, let's take it. Let's take it. Let's take it. We assume this is going to be a double top formation. We assume this is going to be a double top formation. So we have a little bit more tight stop loss here. We got a high here. We got a high here. So let's see. See, this is going to be the third trade. Yes, you guys got in at the 33, 34. I will put 34 as well. 34 as well. Put 34 as well. Because I don't know if you got in around that level. Stop loss is going to be above the highs. So stop loss is going to be probably, let's see, 100 pips. That's going to be 44. Because if you take out that level, then you are probably going to be, yeah, then you're going to go to 50. I think so. So TB1, 100 pips. So it's going to be 100 pips. So that will be 23, which will be the low. If you can sweep the low, that would be nice. Okay, so this one will be, I think this one should be 5, and then this one should be the low on the, yeah, then we can always talk about like more if there's more to it. Okay, guys, so that's the trade. This is trade number 3. So trade 1, we got 100 plus pips. Trade 2, we lost 80 pips. And now trade 3, currently in. Okay. All right. Let's see how it goes. Hey, Egg Roller, nice to see a live stream. Hope you're doing well. We are currently in a trade, bro. If you want to join it, you can still make it. You can still make it, my friend. You can still make it. Okay, is everybody clear on what's going on? Stock market opened after we swept the London high and the Asia high and the Sunday high. We came down and then we came up for a double top. We left a 3-minute engulfing candle with a fair value gap, and then we entered in the fair value gap again. Okay. Now we have stop loss above the high to protect the high. If price comes up for a triple top, I don't think it's possible, but if it does, then we still have stop loss above here, right? And if it's a triple top, it should be equally high. So high is equal to this high, right? Okay. Yes. Let's go. I need another 100 pips. Yep, you do. We currently have 20 pips, so you need 80 pips. Maybe more. Let me know your entry, guys. Let me know your entry.
Let's go!
All right, we got 30 pips or 40 pips, depending on if you got in at 34 or 33. Alright, that's a 50 pips, guys. 50 pips. 60 pips. Yeah, you got in at 39, Morty, right? You got a really good one. What made you sell this one? Was it when you saw that it rejected from the same high and then you just jumped in, right? Oh, you must have jumped in like right when it started to go. Like, because this, you couldn't have caught this. It went so fast. Very nice, guys. 36. Oh, that's late. Exactly. Yup, when it rejected, you must have fast fingers. Fast fingers. Do 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 do. You just gotta wait now. Just gotta wait. $33.7. Why is it not 36.7? 6.7. Flash. 6.7. BTC is moving crazy. Great. Love it. Okay, guys. Here we go. 60 pips again. If we can tap TP1, I will trail my stop loss to below entry for risk-free trade because I'm expecting price to at least come down and grab that 23 right there. Okay. Come on, baby. Give us 100 pips. All right. We got 80 pips. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. All right, 90 pips. Come on, baby. What up? There we go. And here you go, guys. 100 pips. Please trail your stop loss to just below entry for risk-free trade. Another 100 pips. Okay, guys. So we gave 80 pips back to the market. Well, we got them back. Right back at it again. Fuck you, market. Suck my fat toe and call me 6-7. Let's go. There we go, guys. Trade free. Plus 100 pips. Yo, Wyvory. Nice to see you on live stream. I hope you're doing well. You just missed our sell here on gold. We just sold here. Stop loss at BE, guys. Okay. If you entered at 33, then your stop loss should be 32.8. If you entered at 34, then your stop loss should be 33.8. Okay. BB1 hit. Boom. Right there. Right there. Okay. So now risk free, guys. Everybody risk free. Everybody risk free, guys. Yes. I just joined. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You missed it. We have taken 3 trades already. I really hope I can trade tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be great. W. Bobby. Got him. Got him. Let's go, baby. Okay, I'm expecting price to come down to 11, guys. If we come down to 11, we come into that 1 hour fair value gap here. See that? Right there. 11.6. If you can fill that fair value gap, then we should come down to this order block right here. Okay? At 2002. Alright? Look at that top wick, man. That's sexy out of my grandmom in pajamas. Get shit on, brother. Omar Bees, what up, man? Nice to see you in live stream. Thanks for the follow. Are you gonna trade tomorrow on live? Yes, of course. Monday to Friday. Market is smooth today. Smooth like my left toe. When you put oil on it and oh yeah. Put some sugar on it. Okay. Guys, don't worry. If you think I'm crazy, I just got it from my...
Where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my dad. Daddy. I got it from my dad.
Yeah, baby, we are running here a little bit more than 120 plus pips, guys. Once we take out this bottom wick here, I want you to take some more partial, okay? Be ready here. Be ready. Okay. And let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. Nice. Come on. Come on. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Gold. Gold. Don't be fat ass. Don't be fat ass. Be smooth ass. You need to get a money gun. Oh, yeah.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Come on, gold.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Yeah, take partial here, guys. That's 140 pips, guys. Partial here, baby. 140 plus pips on trade free. Let's go. Fuck that minus 80 pips, guys. 140 plus pips right there. Yep, that's my alert right there. That's my alert right there. So that tells me, that tells you, that tells us that now we are coming down towards the next range. If we can break this level, we're gonna come straight down to 11. If we can break that level and that our 1 hour fair value gap, we're gonna come down and retest 4,200. And then either we're gonna come up again and we're probably gonna take out the high and go up to 50 and then possibly 4,300, or we're gonna smash through it, come down and test Asia low at 4,160. Okay? Can I still enter? You can suck my fat toe. No, you cannot enter, bro. You are in here and we haven't hit B. I'm not gonna put a trade here. I'm sorry, man. What is your win percentage? It's my win percentage. I mean, today it's 66% because we lost one trade. We won 2 trades, but I mean the pips are better than the pips here. So I would say, yeah, I don't really care about win percentage, because you can see here you can clearly get more from one trade than you can from a losing trade. So even though I lost this trade, which takes me down to 66% for today, then we're still high up because we are much more in profit from the winning trades than we are from the losing trades. Even with 45% win rate, bro, you can still be profitable, you know? So I would say my win rate is somewhere between 60% and 75%, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't really look at that because I don't care. I only care about if I'm in profit after 1 month. If I'm in profit every single month when I have to end the month, then I have done a good job. If I'm not in profit after 1 month, then I have not done a good job. Every single month, guys, the 31st of every single month, or the 30, if there's only 28 days or 30 days in a month, then I would look and see, am I in profit for this month? If I'm not profit, I have not done a great job and I need to do something better. I need to look at my strategy again. I need to backtest again. But if I'm in profit, I've done a great job. Okay, thank you. He's dropping hard. Come on down, gold. Come on down, baby. Give me that sweet ass. Bam. Yo, dumping. Okay, guys, let's look at the 5-minute time frame. Let's see if we have anything. We got a top wick here. Missing top wick right there at 27. And then we got a 5-minute family gap being created currently at 20 to 27, okay? So if you wanted to get in for a retest, what would you wait for? You will have to wait for this low to be taken out, 11, as we talked about. And then you would wait for a retest into that 5-minute family gap, all right? There we go, guys. That's 12 right there. That is 180 plus pips. Actually more. It's 210 plus pips. Boom. 210 plus pips, guys. Another one. Why don't we have that one? I need another one on my keyboard.
Why are you running?
Oh my god,
Why are
guys.
you running?
We're taking down
Why are
11.
you running? Why are you running?
11 is taken out. 11 is taken out. Stranger Things is here. Stranger Things is here, guys. 11 has been taken out. All right, guys. Please take some partial here. Take some partial here, guys. Take some partial here. Boom. If you have anything left now on your trade, let it run down to Asia low, okay? Now you took out the low here. So what are we waiting for? We got a 3-minute engulfing. What do we wait for? We wait for a retest into the 5-minute family gap. And then we wait for a 1-minute engulfing candle, okay? All right, guys. Let's see if we can hit TP2. TP2 is 2005. Right there. Right there. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. And eating fat toes. And come on. Come on. Come on. Can we do it? Can we do it, guys? No. Ah, so close. It was 0.2 pips, bro. 0.2 pips, man. Jesus. Okay, guys, if you're new here to the channel, if you're new to my stream, guys, my name is Xauusd. I've been trading for 14 years. If you want to join the VIP right now, we have a 1-year offer right now, Christmas offer. We had a lifetime VIP for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but it's done now, so there's no more lifetime VIP. But you can get VIP now for a 1 year for 250 bucks. If you have crypto, that would be the best thing, but I can also take card. And also, guys, check our sponsor. It's Christmas. You spend your holiday trying out, watching Stranger Things. Welcome to Derry and all that stuff. And you can do it. Well, you can also watch your favorite TV series from other places like Japan or USA or the other side of the world. Just use the VPN, bro. The best VPN out there. It's the best VPN. Check it out. You get more than 30% discount. You get 70% discount, I think. I don't really understand crypto. Do you also have normal stocks? This is not crypto, bro. This is gold. You know XAUUSD? Gold? XAU versus the USD. So we're trading gold, and gold is a metal. So it is kind of forex, but it's more metal. It's yeah. It's not indices or commodities, it's metals. But you can do it on forex as well, on a CFD broker or on futures. I do not really trade stocks that much. I do trade NAS 100 and S&P 500 sometimes, but it's not that often. Okay, guys, so we're waiting for that retest, okay? 5 minutes just took out the low, and now look what you have here. You have a full M pattern. So what do you want to do? You want to come up and retest that M pattern's neckline. All right. So now I'm simply waiting for a retest into my family gap here. If I can get a retest into this family gap here, and I get a 1 minute engulfing, I would be interested. But I'm not gonna enter if I don't get a retest. That's also why we haven't moved stop loss yet, guys, because we are aware that we have these two family gaps, right? But oh my god, look at that drop. Look at that drop, guys. Look at the 15. Wow. Also missing a top wick here now. 5 looks really interesting as well. Damn. Really good. Really, really good. Okay, guys, if we hit TP2, what I want you to do is I want you to trail the stop loss down to the family gap. Could this go to 3,800? Not yet. You're on your second Elliott leg now, Morty. First, you took from 4,264 down to 4,160. Then you retested 4,200 and even came up and tapped 40, as you saw. And now you should go to 4,100. You should. You should go to 4,100. But it can also come down to 4,080. But it's only Tuesday, guys. We might have to wait for tomorrow or Thursday. And then Friday it's either gonna be 3,900 or it's gonna be all-time high. I think so. That's my opinion. But what do I know? I'm just a random dude on the internet. Bald guy. Talking about eating toes and... Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fem, I think you're my absolute biggest fan. Does the ICM services news generally have much impact? Yes. I would say so. I would say so. So you are very, very bullish on USD, which means gold is going down. And that's also looking very attractive here as well. So it makes sense. But what you have to be aware of, bro, is this one tomorrow. I'm telling you, if this here is gonna perform well, gold is gonna dump so hard. Because we have been waiting for good unemployment claims for a long time. We've been waiting for people to get more jobs. Right now, it's not looking so good. And every single time there's unemployment claims, it's always like, okay, it just raises. It's just going higher and higher and higher, right? You can see here, they're also expecting higher again. They're expecting more people who doesn't have like jobs, right? So actual less is good for USD, of course, because more people having jobs, the less the unemployment claims is going to be. And that is good for the economy, right? But if this keeps rising, of course, it's going to be good for gold. So if this number is going to be crazy big tomorrow, let's say we get 252. Let's say we're going to be totally surprised. Then gold is going to make a big wick down to grab liquidity, and then it's going to go up to all-time high. Like, can't do anything about it. But you might hold back because the 10th of December, you got your FOMC. So as I said on the VIP live stream earlier today, I'm not expecting that price either go to all-time highs or goes all the way down through the Elliott wave down to 3,800 before after this. Because you do have the FOMC the 10th of December. So I'm thinking a lot of choppiness, a lot of consolidation. Are you going to stream when the news comes out? What time is it? 8 p.m. No, I'm not, man. I just think you're hilarious. But yes, I'm your biggest fan. All right, guys, come on. TP2. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck.
are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh my god. And on the 10th, no, that's the one. That's the one. That's I'm not gonna stream here, but maybe tomorrow we can take the news together. Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, bro, the news is 2:30. You guys want me to go a little bit live earlier tomorrow and trade the news with you? You wanna? Should I go live a little bit earlier tomorrow and trade the news with you? 2:30. That means instead of going live at 3 p.m. or 3:15 where I usually go live, I will go live 45 minutes before. Or probably an hour before because we have to, you know, prepare for it. Let's do it. Let's go, bro. Let's go, Amendis. And we hit my TB2. Stop teasing me. Stop treating me like a baby. I want that TB2. I deserve it. I work so hard. Okay, guys, I think we can get our fourth trade here. Who is still in from 39? Who's still in from 35? Who's still in from 32? Who's still in from 28? Let me know.
Get shit on, brother.
Hey, Sadax, thank you for the follow. Nice in the live stream. Guys, we're approaching the 5-minute family gap. We took out the low. Yeah, 1 hour also took out the low. So let me just delete this for 1 second here so you can see the whole picture. You swept the low. You swept the high. Now take a Fibonacci tool. Draw it from the 50% to the bottom. Boom. And I would expect price to come up to around this level here. 23 to 28. Okay, something like this. That's what I would expect, but you can also just grab the 0.382 level. So it would look like this. So this here would align with the fair value gap right here and the fair value gap right here. This one would align with this fair value gap right here. What are we waiting for? We are waiting for a retest here, then a 1 minute engulfing candle, breaking the low and then come down. Or we're waiting for retest here, then a 3 minute engulfing candle, and then a 1 minute candle up to then take it down. Or waiting for a retest up here, then create an order block, leave a fair value gap, and then come down here. You get it? Yes? Yes? Are people with me in this one? Okay, let's go back. So let's see where the retest is gonna be. We can get a fourth trade. Or fourth trade. I think that will be the final trade, guys. Because then I want to do something else. I want to play Fortnite. No, I'm kidding.
Balls hanging low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow.
No man, Fortnite sucks. Your mama. No, just kidding. Sorry, I don't know. I don't want to make mama jokes because I don't know if people, they're still, you know, having relatives and stuff like that. And, you know, not good. Play Arena Breakout. I've heard you guys play that game so much time, but then I look at the screenshot of it and I see like, I mean, like, sorry, but let me just go to the chat. Where's the chat? Let me see. Let me just scroll up to where you were putting the gaming. Where is it here? Gaming? No, why? I didn't want to connect. No, I don't want to join. Don't want to join there. I just wanted to. Gaming. Oh, really? We don't have a gaming channel. We only have like for audio. Cypher or Siren, please make a gaming channel so people also can talk about gaming, so they don't use it for the launch. Let me just go up here, scroll up. Where is it? What are you guys? I know you guys were talking about gaming the other day. Where was it? You guys talk a lot. Mostly about trading though. But guys, you can also use the Discord for anything else than trading, you know? You can also talk about gaming, talk about your hobbies, talking about mental health, talking about like Christmas or whatever it is. Like, guys, use the Discord and have fun, enjoy. It doesn't have to be about trading only. But the future Orbis chat is the general chat. The lounge is more like a, you know, an extra. And I don't know why we made a lounge where we have the future Orbis chat, but I guess people, they think the lounge is going to be the general chat for some reason. I can't find it anyway. There is a gaming channel. Yeah, for audio, but not for chatting, right? Am I blind or what? No, it says gaming. There it is. Okay. Ah, there we go. Here we go. I mean, look at this. Like, it just doesn't look fun. I'm sorry, but it's like... I'm thinking like Call of Duty. Like, with the... little bit military, like... And then... a little bit different. But like, I just... the vibe, the tone, the color... Fortnite has those bright colors where I'm thinking cartoon, I think fun. I'm thinking too much Call of Duty here. Like... yeah, see? Military, uniform, the green colors, the mountain. It's way too Call of Duty for me. I've been in my Counter-Strike and Call of Duty era many years ago. Many years ago. I've been trading. I think I played Counter-Strike. I played the original CSGO. I played that for many years. Do you guys remember when there was something called CSGO Rats? Like there was a map with a kitchen, an overly huge kitchen. So it was like you were a rat in that kitchen. That was the original one. I love that. Yo, Saudi Heron, I have a question for you. Yes, let me know. Apex is fun as well. I tried Fortnite once and it wasn't my thing. Yeah, it's fine. I think I like bright colors. I like zero build in Fortnite, yeah. Now I don't build so much anymore. Maybe we're gonna be rich with Opus before GTA 6 comes out. I put a little money on my account, so if there's good re-entry, let me know. But waiting, of course, for the family cap. Yep. Yeah, you can't get in if you don't reach the family cap. It's too risky to get in here, bro. I know we just created a 3 minute engulf in here because you came up and you engulfed it, the previous one. But it's just too risky. It's too risky. I mean, if you can put your stop loss up here, I mean, it's just too much, right? Isn't it? For a normal scalp, it will be too much. Two seconds, guys. I need some water. But yeah, just know that this is gonna be the entry. Water. Water. Are you offering the Christmas special for VIP? Flash? Yes, 250. 250. Normally, I take 149 for a month, which means you pay more than $1,000 per year. But right now, I offer the 1 year for 250, which means in 2 months, you would have like, you know, you would already have paid that. So you get 1 year instead of 2 months. It's just a Christmas offer. If you don't want it, then after Christmas, it's going to go back to 149. What was the question, Sadi? You didn't... you said, I have a question for you, and you never, never replied. So guys, reach out to my team if you're interested in that. You can also reach out to me. And yeah, join the Discord. Join the Telegram, please. Where's Siren? We missed Siren. Where's Siren? He's not here. Okay, guys, we got a 15-minute family gap right there. Look at that. Boom. If we could tap into this again, we can get another trade. Send me a message on Discord so we can talk later. Sure. Wait, let me do it now so I don't forget it. Oh shit, what is your name on Discord? Why your name is just... Wait. Oh, the Flash Alex. There we go. I just sent you a message, bro. Okay, guys, we're in the 50-minute family gap now. So what do we want to see? I want to see a rejection from the 15 and the 3-minute family gap with a 1-minute engulfing candle. If we come higher up, it's just better entry for us. I would like to see the neckline being touched here. This is the previous zone. Let me just remove this for now. This is the previous zone where we had an M pattern. You can see here. Boom. Boom, right? That's your M pattern with a double top. So what are we expecting now? We're expecting a retest of the neckline. Yep. Everybody cool with that? Coming up to that 22 21 22. This is good. This is good. All right, here we are, guys. We are now at the neckline. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna either wait for the family gap right here and get directly in without any confirmation, or I'm gonna wait for a confirmation in this family gap right here. We're at the neckline now, so I would love to sell here. I would love to sell here, but I have to wait for the 5-minute family gap here if I don't get confirmation. If I get confirmation here, we can just sell here. Otherwise, I have to wait for the 5-minute. Okay. I've closed bullish. Did test it there. A good top wick. All right, guys, I'm gonna get in here on gold and then stop loss above here and take it down. Okay. So we have this trade. This is our trade 3. And then we have a trade 4. Here. There. Trade 4. USD still now. 21. Stop loss at 31. 31 is gonna be 19. EB2 is gonna be, we don't need 2005 anymore. We just needed to go directly down to 2000. So I guess 195, and then this will be the low. Yeah. And let's get a, oops. Can I click on this? Yes. Put it this one bigger. Okay, guys. So that's it. That's it. I think that's the last trade. I think that's gonna be the last trade. Let me know entry. Sounds like a plan. We should then move the stop loss a bit further up to make sure it doesn't hit on retest. The retest, we already hit it. We just hit it. This is your neckline. I just replied, I think it's best I can do that with what little I have, but I believe in the professor. Okay, well, I will text you. What is your confirmation if it doesn't get the family gap? My confirmation was the neckline. We came up, touched the neckline. We created a 1-minute bearish candle, and then we continued the move. So I got in on the head and shoulders on the lower time frame, and you can see here we took out the low, we continued, and then we came up again, retested, and now we're in. Let's see. I don't know why people expect you to be a good person when you're making money. I don't know why people expect you to be a good person. What do you mean by that? You mean I'm not a good person because I'm making money, or I'm a good person because I'm helping people make money, or what? I don't understand. Thank you, Amnar. You're welcome. So, guys, if we come up to this 5-minute family gap, then it will be 26 to 29, right? But we have stop loss above at 31. I don't expect us to come back up to 31, to be honest. We still need a missing top wick here on the candle, but this wick is so ridiculously like bearish. And here we just rejected from the 15-minute fair value gap. So I guess we're just gonna go down from here, but let's see. Let's see. This is a bit too confusing for you, I guess. Do it like this instead. This is your previous trade. Here, go. That's your previous trade right here. Let's remove this. Previous trade right there. Current trade right here. And this is from before. Trade 1. 100 plus pips. Trade 2. Minus 80 pips. Trade 3. 200 more than that. What was that? We took partial here. That is like from 33, 23, 13 plus 50, 250 pips. Plus 250 pips. Then trade 4 currently in. Okay. Want this to be a little bit blur. And I want this one to be here. There we go. Looks a little bit more clean. All right. Let's see. Are we good? This last trade, guys. Last trade. If price comes up now and breaks the high and goes up to 50 and everything, then everything we've been doing here is invalidated, right? But it's totally fine. We're gonna give 20, 21 to 31. It's 100 pips back to the market. So we're still gonna be very much in profit for the day. We got a total of 350 here already. Minus 80. That's 280. So if we give the 100 back, then we're still on 180. And this looks like a very, very nice. Could be a double top here as well. So guys, now what I will do is I will trail the other trade we had. I will trail the other trade we had a little bit down, okay? So please move your stop loss to 30, okay? So our stop loss is going to be aligned with the new stop loss we have, right? So your PE is now the new stop loss. So if price comes up here, everything is invalidated and we're not looking for the sells anymore, right? Then we're looking for 50, right? So let's see here. So guys, you should be completely risk-free on your trade free if you're not already are. We had a really good run here and now a retest and now it looks like a double top here. So this is aligned, okay? So 31, 31. I mean, generally, when you're rich, people expect you to be kind-hearted. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, to a certain extent, yes, I would agree. For example, you have Mr. Beast, who is extremely rich, and he's doing all these videos where he's giving money to all these people and you know, making sure the world is going to be a better place for many, many people, right? Of course, he can't change the world, but he's trying at least, right? But then you have people who are rich, like Trump, for example. Would you say he is a generally good and kind-hearted person, even though he's, you know, rich? I don't want to get into politics or anything like that. And probably if Trump heard this, he will probably demonetize me. But you know, like, or Putin, or, you know, or, I don't know, like... There are rich people who are very, very kind and gentle and really, really good people who wants to help the world. and people who does a lot of like charity, and people who just wants to give good vibes and get a smile on people's face. Even though you're not rich, I will also say like there's a lot of streamers, a lot of YouTubers and stuff that are really helping people, because some people, they have depression, you know. Some people, they have a tough time. For example, they can sit alone Christmas night because they have no relatives, no family, and they don't have money, or they're poor, they can't afford anything, right? And then they watch a YouTuber and, you know, they get a smile on their face. It changes the world. It doesn't have to be necessarily in money, right? It doesn't have to be currency. It can also be in other values as well. Last trade, TB1 is 19. Yes, correct. Not 19. 9. Sorry, 110 pips. No. 9, not 19. The real rich people help the people and live good with the rest. Yeah, but it's also like, you know, people can be mad at you because you're not giving them money when you're rich. So you should be like, hey, you're rich, you should give me money, right? But if you gave all people money all the time, the rich people wouldn't be rich, right? Because then they wouldn't have money to spend, since they gave it all to the poor people. You know what I mean? So it's like a debate. It's like, you know, it's there are pros and cons on both sides. I love charity. I love giving people money. I love people. I love to help people. I love to do it in ways that make sense for me. I'm not gonna, if people come to me and say like, can I borrow $500 or can I get $500? I'm just gonna say no. I don't know this person. I'm not gonna, you know, just give random people money. But let's say I've known a friend for a long time, or I'm doing charity, or I want to help out with a course or something. Of course I will give my money. I will do things to make the world a better place if I can, to the extent I can, because I'm not God, I'm not Trump, I'm not, you know, a big politician or like a big person, big personality, or big like a famous person or something. I'm just a stupid guy sitting online on social media, trading for a living, and then trying to, you know, share that knowledge about trading with the world, right? That's it. I'm nobody, just a white dude from Denmark, having his wife and having a good life, traveling the world, and yeah, just trying to share a little bit about like what I do and how I trade with the world. And if people, they can learn how to trade from it, it's amazing. They can make money from it, it's amazing. Well, yeah, it's just jealous if they get mad when people have money. Yeah, that's also the thing, right? The more you have, the bigger your game and more you can help. People can be envious of people that have more. Yeah, but jealousy is also not good, Mike, because these people, they can have the same thing that the rich people can, but they have to work for it. They have to work for it. They have to find something that works for them. They don't have to, you know, be Albert Einstein and create something crazy, or, you know, be Bezos, or like being Warren Buffett, or, you know, like you don't have to create Microsoft or something like that. You can simply be like me, you know, been watching the market and learning from the candlesticks for many years, and then trading. You can also go out and make a business that's just genuinely helping people and just genius and just makes a shit ton of money, or make a new product or whatever it is. Like, there's many ways you can become rich. You can also be rich in other ways as well than currency. You can also be rich in life, right? You just have so many friends, or you're just such a genuine hearted person, right? Or you know how to work your way around everything. Like, you're just extremely smart when it comes to the game, or like the game, the life, right? So guys, we're breaking up here. So let's see if we're gonna react from the family gap here. If we don't react from the family gap, we are probably gonna hit the stop loss. So what I will do is I will trail, I think, let me see here, 15. Yeah, I don't think it should come higher up than that. I will trail my stop loss just to 32. probably above this wick here, 32.7. 32.7, okay? If it comes up and taps it, it is what it is. We are in the last family gap here now. I don't see why it should come up further. We are in the neckline. And if we take the Fibonacci tool, let's see here where price should come up. Yeah, we are at the 0.618 level right now at the moment. So last trade here. And now let's move the stop loss to 32.7. Okay, that's the last thing. I'm not going to change it. Also move your BE to 32.7 here, so that if it comes up here and invalidates the idea, we're probably going to take out the highs and we're going to go up to 50, and then we're not in sales anymore, right? So let's see. Last trade. Let's see how price reacts. 5 minute being tested right now. Stop loss hit? No, it didn't. Stop loss is 32.7. You are at 27 right now. You're 28. Yo, Marvin Pops. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the like. Hope you're doing well, man. And we are currently in a sell on gold. We have had 4 trades today. First trade, we got 100 pips. Second trade, we unfortunately gave the 80 pips back to the market. And then the third trade, we had more than 250 pips. We took all the way down here. I think it's more actually, but I'm not going to take credit for that because I didn't say take partial here. I'd say take partial here. So 250 pips. And then trade 4, we are currently in right now. And our stop is just above here. We're going to see what happens. We had a really, really nice break here. And then usually what happens is that you come up for retest, and that would either be the neckline here or here. And then you will roll over from there and come down. So we gotta see. But guys, New York session has been started for a few hours now. So if price wants to create a higher high, you know, if the daily wants to take out the high now, then, you know, it's probably going to take out the high and it's going to continue up. So just be aware of that as well. That we are at that point now where price either is going to take out the high and go to 50, or it's going to come all the way down again and hunt the Asia low, right? Right here. 163. Which is why I have the TP at 160, right? Because that would be the low of the low of the low. Really not good at like adjusting this. Always so messy, but it is what it is. I'm trying my best. It when it's messy. It just doesn't look good, you know? Like, I don't like it. All right. The last retest here. Making money out of the efforts of other people is something we are grateful for. Engaging yourself into trading is generally expensive, but with the games you will be getting, it's pretty much good once you know trading by yourself. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Julie. Okay. Last stretch here, guys. The family gap stops at 30. We have stop loss just above it at 32.7. And it's just there. If price takes out the family gap now, it's either going to be a triple top or we're going to take out the high. The broker I use doesn't offer leverage, which is unfortunate. It has only 1 to 20 scale. Ooh. Join the stock trader, bro. Okay, I'm gonna reply to you, Flash. I am on 130 Aussie. Regulations doesn't allow more. Damn, you guys are really having restrictions. Are you from United States? I know Mike, but other people, anybody else outside of Europe? Anybody else here, guys, outside of Europe? Let me know if you're outside of Europe. Let me know. Just put your country in the chat. Put your country in the chat. Where are you from? Where are you from? Mozambique, Canada, South Africa, NC, Florida, Miami, USA, California. Hey. Chile. Wow. Guys, are you looking at this? Portugal. Are you looking at this? Do you see how many different countries we have? This is also the beauty. This is also like this is also wealth, guys. Not only currency, not only money, but I feel wealthy in value, in achieving and experience, like the experience with being with so many people at the same time. Like you can fill a football team, right? We can have a football team here with people from all these different countries. We have Kenya as a goal, right? He's on the goal. Then we have Fields. He's on the, you know, we have Juvie on the left flank. Then we have Mike on the right flank, right? Ghana coming up with the ball. He's like pushing up and he's attacking, coming from the right side. But Juvie sees her and then he's like, we have a whole football team here. So many people at the same time from so many different countries. It's beautiful. I really feel wealthy here when I see so many people, and I really feel appreciated when I see so many people being together at the same time, because this is not something you can have with a normal community. You know, you cannot just go to the local club and be like, yo, are you from this country, and they're all your friends or something. Like mostly you're hanging out with people from your own country, right? But this is the only place where I get to be with so many different people. UK, ball of the world here. Need so much help for my 8-year-old daughter, single dad, trying to learn to trade. Fly, just keep coming here every single day if you want the free content. But if you want me to teach you how to trade, you can join VIP right now for 1 year. You get 1 year for $250. Normally I take $149 per month, which means it's $1,000 plus per year, right? Right now you get it for $250. If you can purchase it, then I can help you with trading. You can also join the academy where you get like 20 plus educators outside of me as well. Same here, buddy. Single dad with a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old. Hard to trade with work construction. Lost 10 prop firms, sad life. Fly, have you thought about copy trading? Have you thought about copy trading? Portugal, South Africa, Portuguese, Luxembourg, Kenya, Ghana. Wow, crazy.
Get shit on, brother.
So guys, all who's here, please go to Discord, verify yourself, and then join the different rooms and text to each other and have a great time. Also Telegram, join it. Amazing community, guys. I think I will join next week. You are more than welcome. Just remember that the offer is gonna be expire the 24th of December, guys. I know it should be 25th because Christmas is 25th for many people, but for me, Christmas is 24th. So the 1 year is gonna expire 24th of December. Living on the paycheck to paycheck, my friend. Yeah. But Fly, if you join here every single day, like today, right? We had 250 pips here, we had 100 pips here, so that's 300 pips. We're currently in the 4th trade. We don't know the outcome yet. Doesn't look so good for now, but we don't know the outcome yet. We only lost 80 pips, right? So, like, if you join, if you show up every single day and you learn from what I'm trading and you learn from what I'm teaching, like, then you can save up and you can make some money. And then at some point, if you can join VIP or the academy and you can learn, I also have an incentive bootcamp right now, 3 days. Mike is gonna join, and Caitlin and some other people from Australia and from United States. They're gonna join the incentive bootcamp. It's 3 days where I teach you everything about my strategy, everything that I've learned through these 14 days, as much as I can. You know, it's only 3 days, so it's limited on how much I can teach in those 3 days. But yes, I will teach as much as I can, and most importantly, I will teach about my strategy and how I always stay profitable with the layers, the way I scale the market, and make sure that I always cover myself. So I will show all the tips and tricks and all the COT data I use. I also saw there was somebody who asked about some material as well, so I have to get to that as well in Discord. I need to remember it. Yo, at least you're getting paychecks. Say no, I don't want paychecks. I am so happy that I am a freelancer slash, you know, self-employed slash, I don't know, like free person. I don't know, like I don't really work. I mean, you can consider this as work if you want to, but I don't really consider it as a work because I'm not working 8 hours a day. I work whenever I want with what I want. And then of course I put myself in a situation where I have a VIP, so I have to be present like in a certain time of day, right? But I don't consider it as a work because I love what I do. Many people, they don't enjoy, you know, like their work. Many people, they're just like so tired of their work. Um, I will send it to you now, Flash. Give me a second. Okay, guys, we're still trying to create a high here, so maybe we can survive this. I'm sending it to you now on Discord. This is the link, guys, if you want to check it out for 1 year VIP. But yeah, I want to do everything I can to help as many people as possible to get out of their 9 to 5 job, because it is a matrix and it's going to be so tough once the AI bubble is going to crash. I'm telling you guys, once the AI bubble is finally going to burst, it's going to be so tough for you guys when you have a job, because so many people are going to get fired. They're already doing it on Amazon. You know it already. They're already doing it at Microsoft. They're already doing it at like all the big companies, right? Also Netflix, they fired a lot of people as well. There is so many big companies right now who's firing a lot of people. And once there is so much need of work from people, and they're all searching at the same time and they can't get anything because AI is just going to take over, well, they have to figure out something else to do. What can they do? They can trade, or they can make their own company, or they can find like like the holy grail, or like a secret thing we don't know about yet, or something new is going to come, right? But it's going to be so tough. And with the interest rates and with the food prices and the gas prices and the electricity, everything going up right now, it's like, yes, the stock market is going up as well, which is nice for your investment. But once that shit falls down and you can't get a job at the same time, like, you're gonna lose so much money on your investments and stuff. It's better to have a plan B, man. Gotta have something. Gotta have something. Do you support a football team? I like, you know, I like Ronaldinho and Messi, and you know that's gonna be like, people are just gonna say like, oh, we have to choose. You have to choose between Messi or Ronaldinho. But I don't support a football team. I just support two people: Ronaldinho and Lionel Messi. That's it. Boomer. Yeah. You can call whatever you want. I don't watch too much football, but I watch the EM and the VM. Both from FC Barcelona. Yup. So you're saying I support FC Barcelona now? Added your Discord and Telegram. Yay, let's go. And you can also reach out to me on Telegram, Fly. We can try to figure out something. I also have mentorship. You gotta scout for some young blood this coming World Cup. I'm gonna be excited to see the World Cup. Not gonna lie, like it's gonna be. It's been 4 years. Like, guys, can you imagine when we had the World Cup last time? It was like almost doing Corona. Almost doing Corona. That's how far we are now. Like, we're in 2025. COVID-19 is only a few years back, but we're already in 2025. Life is going so fast. Life is just disappearing in a split second. Done. Okay, guys, we are starting to get some movement here. Can we roll over here? Look at that. We had a 3 minute, then a rejection. We came down, we faked out, then we had a rejection, faked out, and then now look at that. Could we flip this? Could we get that high? How was gold doing the World Cup? Oh yeah. Actually, I haven't thought about that. Wait, let's take this trade here. And after, if we're running into profit with 100 plus pips and we trail our stop loss, then I can check. Okay? I will check. Okay, guys, we're running. Back at entry. And you see, do you understand, guys, why I put the stop loss here? Many of you will probably put your stop loss here. Put a stop loss on 70 pips, something like that. But this is why I do 100 pips. This is why. Now you know. That is why I do 100 to 150 pips. Because I always want to make sure that I'm protected by the high. Okay? Okay, guys. Here we go. Gonna break down right now. Let's have it, man. Let's have it. Okay, guys. We're running 10 pips. 20 pips if you got in on 21. We got a 3 minute golden. Leaving a fair value gap. On the 1 minute. Boom. 20 pips.
Get shit on, brother.
Hey, Ninja, if you just joined right now, we are in a sell on gold. We're running 20 pips in profit here. You might be able to get in still, but you need to have your stop loss above these highs here. So it's quite a big stop loss if you... Or maybe you can get in here on the retest here. Let's see. Let's gold! So guys, we're targeting 2009, but we are also targeting this low here. 2005, right? But hopefully we can just smash through this and smash through 2005. 2000. Let's see. You are creating that 3 minute family gap right now. So let's see here. And that's right at our entry, which means if we come up and tap it later, it will be annoying because you will have to get out of BE, right? But since we already created this 3 minute engulfing candle and we failed the family gap and came up here, I don't see why price should come down and come up again. I think 2 times is enough. So 1 time here, 2 times. So if it breaks down and we break this low, I don't think we're going to come up here again. I think we can come up here. So moving the stop loss, trailing the stop loss would not be a bad thing. Thank you so much for the follow, Chloe. Nice to see you on live stream. That makes sense. I've been closed out a lot of times for being tight in stop loss. Yeah, I don't use tight stop loss. I don't want it. I understand that, yes, if I hit a stop loss, I lose 100 pips or 150 pips. But for me, that just makes more sense because I don't want to put my stop loss where it doesn't make sense. You know? Like, I'm never going to put my stop loss here when I enter here. Like 40 pips, yeah, it wouldn't be nice to have a tight stop loss like that. But this is fair value gap right here. There is a neckline right there, and there's a fair value gap right here. I need to put my stop loss above the high, right? Gotta do that. Just how it is. I don't want to argue with that. It's just how it is. I see people having 20 pip stop loss. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, unless you're entering in a choppy market where you just know, okay, this is the low, this is the high. There is nothing, you know, there's no trend. It's just consolidation. You buy from the low, you sell from the top. Of course, you can have 20 pip stop loss, but I don't want to take 70 pips or 60 pips in order to risk 20 pips. Like, I rather want to take 150 pips, 300 pips, and risk 150 pips, you know? So here, we got 250 pips. We risk 150 pips. No, we didn't even do that. We risked 100 pips, actually. So we risked 100 pips, and we gained 250 pips. Here, we risk 80 pips, but we could potentially have gotten 100 pips, and we got 100 pips here. And now, we might get 100 pips. Who knows? So there it is. That's your 3-minute fair value gap. And now, if you test it, you should roll over. So now your high should be protected, guys. Your high should be protected. So let's see here. There you go. You tapped it. Let's see how price reacts. So what do you have now? You had a higher high, double top, rejected, come down, lower low. And what is this? This is your lower high. So what are you creating now? You're trying to create a lower low on the lower time frame. Of course, if something happened right now at the 1 hour, like tap 50% and it already has a bottom wick and it's enough and it's going to break through, like, of course, and it's another scenario, right? But currently, it looks like we have a 3-minute. If you take the high to the low, well, this is your 1.618 level right there, and that's your 50% right there. Boom. So then price should respect 50 or 1.618 right there. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Now it looks like we are rolling over. Let's see. The 3-minute needs to close bearish below the low wick. We need to take people's stop losses who bought here, right there. People who bought here has stop loss there, there, and then the low here, right there. We have the fair value gap from 1 hour to 4,180. Yeah, it'd be crazy if we can come down to 4,160. I would love it. I will spread my wings and fly away. Any new people on the stream, guys? Just say hi in the chat or me in the chat. Just want to see if there's some new people. Currently running in profit here. Nobody? Or you're too shy? Flash, you're not new. Get out of here. 10 people. And 00, me from Africa. Mr. Hi. Okay, we got 3 people there. Nice. Well, guys, if you enjoy what you're watching and if you enjoy the stream and you're learning, then please join the Discord. Come in, it's totally free. Just enjoy the community. Just make sure to verify yourself, and then there's plenty of rooms. There is gaming room, there is hobby room, there is animal room, there is mental health room. Like, I remember when we first started this streams here together and we're trading together. Then we had some people who had to talk about their mental health, and then we made a mindset group as well. As good times. I love the image. Yeah, you know what I really like? I like this protected high here. See that? I really like that. If you went in for a sell here, you would probably have your stop loss just on top of this one. Just because how clean it is. And you can see here what you're actually creating here now. The M pattern here, right? Is now turning into an M pattern here as well. Or turning into an extended leg. Okay, guys? We are running 50 pips. Wick filled. Yup. Yup. I just need this 5 to close bearish. Once it closes bearish, I'm happy. All right. And there we go. That's 50 pips right there. Guys, please take some partial. I'm going to trail my stop loss to just below entry for a risk-free trade. I'm going to call it a day. If price comes up and weeks me out now, it is what it is. We got 50 pips.
Get shit on, brother.
Boom. Right there, guys. Risk-free. 50 plus pips. Let's see if we can take it down. If it comes up again and weeks us out, it is what it is. Guys, also, your previous trade, please trail your stop loss to just above these top wicks here. Right there. And call it a day. Call it a day. Enjoy. Enjoy, guys. Huge bearish 15-minute candle. Beautiful. Love it. It's the same action when I lost all at 4,283. What happened there? Thank you, Obits, for this fun time again. Stop loss where? You trail your stop loss to below entry for risk-free trade. So if you entered at 21, your stop loss should be 20.5 or 20.7. If you entered at 20, then your stop loss should be 19.9, something like this. Right there. Okay? So today, guys, we gained back the lost 80 pips. So we had minus 50 pips. Then we had another 100 pips. So that means we were 70 pips plus, and then added at 250 pips. That is a total of 320 pips, guys. And you probably got more if you've held it all the way down here. So yeah, let it run. See how it works. See if it comes up again, take you out, or if it's just going to continue down. It looks like it's coming a little bit up here now, but I still have my BE right here. Look at this, guys. So BE is right here on top of this wick. So as long as you don't come up and you're creating this family gap right here, you should be good. You should be good. Okay. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Come for the trading, but stay for the fun. And have an amazing rest of your time.